Hey everyone, welcome back to another episode of Dr. English Channel. I'm David.
And I'm Anna. We're so happy you're joining us again. Today, we've got a really light, everyday topic, something everyone around the world can relate to: the weather. But before we start, don't forget to subscribe our channel. It helps us a lot.
Yes, talk about the weather. It's one of those topics people talk about every single day, at work, at home, even with strangers.
Exactly. It might seem simple, but weather is actually one of the best ways to start a friendly conversation.
Totally agree. And I think it says a lot about our lives, how we feel, what we plan, even our mood sometimes.
Oh, yes. Sometimes I think the weather controls my energy. If it's sunny, I feel super productive. But if it's rainy, I just want to stay in bed and drink tea.
I know that feeling. Rainy days just make everything feel slower, don't they?
Yeah, like the world is telling you to take it easy.
So, Anna, let's start with today. How's the weather where you are?
Well, today it's actually quite sunny. The sky's clear and blue, not a single cloud. But it's not too hot, just warm enough to go outside comfortably.
That sounds perfect. I love those kinds of days, bright but not burning.
Yeah, and the light breeze makes it even better. What about you, David?
It's a bit cloudy here, actually. The sun's hiding behind some gray clouds, and it looks like it might rain later.
Oh, really? Do you like rainy days?
Mm, I'd say it depends. If I don't have to go anywhere, I love them. I like hearing the sound of rain on the window while I read or work.
Same here. There's something calming about rain, but when you have to go out, it's a different story.
Exactly. Wet shoes, umbrellas, traffic, that's when it's less romantic.
Yeah, definitely not so cozy then.
You mentioned something interesting earlier, how the weather affects your mood. Let's talk about that.
Oh, yes. For me, sunshine makes me happy instantly. Even if I'm tired or stressed, if I see a sunny sky, I feel lighter.
I totally get that. There's research that shows sunlight helps our brains produce more serotonin, the happy chemical.
That explains a lot. Because during winter, when it's dark and cold, I always feel a little slower, maybe even less motivated.
Me too. Winter can be beautiful, but it's also heavy. You wake up and it's still dark, and by the time you finish work, it's dark again.
Yeah, like you miss the whole day. That's why I love spring so much. Everything comes back to life.
Oh, yes, flowers blooming, trees turning green again, birds singing. It's such a fresh feeling.
And people seem happier in spring. It's like everyone's mood brightens along with the weather.
Let's go through the seasons. I think that's fun. What's your favorite one, Anna?
Tough choice. I'd say autumn. I love the colors, the red and orange leaves, the cozy sweaters, the smell of coffee or cinnamon in the air.
Oh, yes. Autumn has that peaceful vibe. Not too hot, not too cold.
Exactly. It feels balanced. What about you?
I'm definitely a summer person. I love the long days, the energy, the outdoor activities, swimming, hiking, barbecues.
I knew you'd say that. You always talk about the beach.
Guilty as charged. I grew up near the coast, so summer always reminds me of home.
That makes sense. But don't you find it too hot sometimes?
Oh, definitely. Especially when it's humid, you walk outside and instantly start sweating.
Ugh. Yes, I hate that sticky feeling. That's when I hide inside with the air conditioner.
Yeah, I think everyone does.
But winter, though, that's a different kind of beauty.
True. Snowfall is magical. Everything turns white and quiet.
It's like nature is taking a nap.
That's a nice way to put it.
You know, weather is also the most universal small talk topic.
Oh, yes. When you meet someone new and you're not sure what to say, you can always talk about the weather.
Exactly. It's safe, neutral, and everyone has an opinion about it.
Like, nice weather today, or can you believe how cold it's been lately?
Or, it's been raining for days. I'm starting to feel like a fish.
That's a good one. And then the other person usually smiles or laughs, and boom, conversation started.
Yeah, it's amazing how something so simple can connect people.
It also shows politeness. In many cultures, talking about the weather is a friendly way to warm up a conversation before getting into serious topics.
Right. Like in Britain, people love to talk about the weather. It's practically part of the culture.
Absolutely. I lived there for a bit. Every conversation starts with lovely day, isn't it? Even if it's raining.
True. And if it's not raining, they'll say, well, at least it's not raining today.
Perfect example.
Have you ever experienced any extreme weather like storms or snowstorms?
Oh, yes. Once when I was traveling in Thailand, I got caught in a tropical storm. The wind was so strong that trees were bending, and the rain came sideways.
Whoa, that sounds scary.
It was intense. But the amazing thing is, after the storm, the air felt so clean and fresh.
Yeah, nature has that balance chaos, then calm.
Exactly. What about you? Any memorable weather moments?
Oh, definitely. A few years ago, I was in Canada during winter and there was this massive snowstorm. Everything was white. Cars were buried, roads were closed.
Whoa. How did you handle it?
Honestly, I stayed inside with hot chocolate and blankets. It was beautiful, but freezing.
Sounds cozy. I think snowstorms look romantic from the inside, not when you have to shovel the driveway.
Oh, yes. I didn't have to do that, thankfully.
Weather also affects how we travel. Like, have you ever had to cancel a trip because of bad weather?
Yes, actually. I remember a time when my flight was delayed for 12 hours because of fog.
Oh, that's the worst. Sitting in an airport, waiting, watching the same news over and over.
Yeah, you start knowing every airport announcement by heart.
Yeah, you start finishing the sentences.
But weather can also make a trip amazing. Like going to the mountains on a clear day, it's breathtaking.
Absolutely. Or seeing the sunset at the beach. Weather can change how we remember a place.
Yes, like a rainy Paris feels different from a sunny Paris, right?
Completely. Rain makes it romantic, sunshine makes it cheerful. So, Anna, what's your plan if it rains this weekend?
Good question. If it rains, I probably stay in, read a book, maybe cook something new.
That sounds relaxing. What about you?
Well, if the weather's nice, I'd like to go hiking. But if it rains, Netflix and snacks.
Classic weekend plan.
Totally. But I also like those cozy rainy weekends. They make you slow down.
Yeah, they force you to rest. Sometimes bad weather is good for the soul.
You know, weather's been getting weirder lately, like more extreme patterns.
Yeah, climate change is really noticeable now. Hotter summers, unpredictable winters, and more storms.
Exactly. I remember when summer used to be warm but pleasant. Now it feels like an oven some days.
True. I read that many cities are breaking temperature records every year.
It's worrying. And winters seem shorter too.
Yeah, or just unpredictable. One week warm, next week freezing.
It's crazy. I think that's why people are talking about sustainability more.
Definitely. Every little thing we do, saving energy, using less plastic, it all helps.
You know what's funny is how people from different countries describe weather differently.
Oh, yes. Like in England, 15 degrees Celsius is quite warm. But in Spain, that's a bit cold.
Exactly. Or in Canada, people go out in t-shirts when it's 10 degrees Celsius.
While meanwhile, someone from a tropical country would be wearing 3 jackets.
True, it's all relative.
It also changes what people do. Like in Norway, long winters means people really celebrate summer.
Yeah, they go outdoors as much as possible. Barbecues, hikes, festivals.
While in hot countries, people hide from the sun at noon.
That's true.
So, Anna, if you could choose the perfect weather for your ideal day, what would it be?
Sunny, around 24 degrees Celsius, gentle breeze, clear sky, perfect for walking or reading outside.
Sounds perfect. For me, it's a warm summer evening. Golden light, maybe a few clouds, and the sound of crickets.
Oh, that's so peaceful.
Yeah, that's the kind of weather that makes you feel alive.
You know, this episode reminds me how much weather shapes our daily life, our mood, our plans, even how we talk to each other.
Totally. It's such a simple thing, yet it connects everyone.
Exactly. Whether it's small talk with a stranger or a deep reflection, weather is always part of our story.
Well said. And I think that's why talking about the weather never gets old, because it's always changing.
True. Every day brings a new sky, a new mood.
I love that.
Me too.
All right, everyone. Thank you so much for listening to today's episode, Talk About the Weather.
We hope this chat inspires you to start your own small conversations, maybe with your coworkers, neighbors, or friends.
Or just to pause and notice the sky above you today.
Yes, take a moment to appreciate it, rain or shine.
Exactly. See you next time.
Bye, everyone.